Hey there, it's John Siskovich. I got asked a really good question recently. When do I follow my gut instinct versus an established good practice or, generally accepted policy? When would I follow my gut instinct over a generally accepted business practice or, some management style? Well, you experiment with that kind of stuff constantly on farm. We'll distill it down to my broiler operation, but you can apply this to broilers, lettuce, vegetables, hops, apples, anything. So when I approach something, managing an area of my farm, I look at holistically what the whole picture is. I'm not going to go for some short fix if it fixes a problem when I could fix something that was causing that problem down the road earlier on. So what does that really mean? So my broilers, pastured broilers, I raise chickens for meat. With the broiler chickens, I want to give them the happiest, healthiest, greatest life that they can have up until I end it. And when I end it, it's going to be the quickest, most humane, cleanest, regulated way that I can do it so that I can fit all my rules, but I'm delivering a top quality product to my customer. And if I focus all my energy onto making that broiler the happiest, healthiest broiler it's going to be, a lot of the other stuff's going to fall into place. Granted, you have to market, you have to do sales, and you have to tell your story. But if I'm putting all that energy into making the world's best broiler chicken, I'm going to share that story on Instagram, on social media. As I go, people are going to resonate with that. They're going to like what I'm doing. I'm going to explain why I'm doing what I'm doing. My customers see that, and then they're going to want more. So I follow my gut practice instead of saying, oh, we have to raise broilers in a barn and it has to be this temperature and this and that, and there's only so many things you can do, and this is the way it has to be done. Well, who says? I'm going to experiment with something. I'm going to try something out. Mentor of mine, Troy Bishop, you've seen him on the YouTube channel. He taught me to question everything. I would say, well, Troy, you got to do it this way, and he would go, well, John, why? And that's a good question. Why? Why am I doing what I'm doing? You can't just read a book and think that you know everything about broilers. You have to do your own experimenting and take the knowledge base that's out there and adapt it to your own personal farm setting, your own lifestyle, your own ethics, and at the end of the day, do whatever you need to do to have a humanely treated whatever farm product it is. But make your farm products as happy as they can be, and a lot of the rest of the farming stuff should fall into place. Good book for this, Holistic Management by Alan Savory. I'll leave a link in the video section, the comment section below. Yeah, enjoy your day. Thanks for taking the time to watch the videos. That's my thought on following my gut or following an accepted practice. And, just do a good job and figure it out.